Hey, how's it going, guys? For today's video, we're going to do a ranked seasons gameplay, hopefully a World Series matchup. We have Duke, Snider, Willie Mays, Cody Bellinger, Frank Thomas, Hornsby, the Cap, Step Bro, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Pudge. Nothing has changed in our starting rotation. We still have the same five. However, we did pull impacts today. The rookie, Dellin Betances, we're going to quickly go over his stats. His hits and Ks per 9 are absolutely crazy. His control is better than his live series as well. He's got the 99 velocity, 99 break. His 4-seam and 2-seam are going to top out at 97, which realistically means maybe 99, maybe even 100, and a good slurve at 83. With 99 break, this card should be disgusting. While we're searching for a game, let me know what you think of the patch that dropped at 3 a.m. this morning. If you notice that line drives are falling a little bit more, let me know in the comment section down below, because I know me personally, I am actually pretty curious and excited to play this game to see how much more this line drive success rate has changed. Alright, so for our game today, we are playing They Call Me CJ. We got double Signature Series Nolan Ryan's on the mound, Kenny Lofton, Trout, Cap, Willie Mays, Bellinger, Chipper. He's actually got a good team, and I respect that he's got the Chipper Jones. Like I said, that's one of the best third basemen in the game. Even though I am using Vlad Guerrero Jr., I'm seeing how much this exit velocity has changed. All right, so our opponent is 57-30. He might be in World Series. He may not. We are playing at Yankee Stadium. Thankfully, they did fix the whole lag situation with the MLB Stadium, so I'm actually looking forward to this one. This is the first game of the day. We're down in the hole 0-2. Maybe the first couple innings start off rough. Maybe they don't. I don't know. As it looks like we get a little underneath it. We just missed it. Even though it's a short portion right, that's not going to do it. Right now, we are actually getting a message from our opponent. It's not going to pop up on the screen, but it does pop up on my phone. He is a fan of the content, though. Looking at the message, it says, was going to quit because I know you're probably going to kick my ass. LOL. I love your content, though, man. Keep it up. Well, we got to hold true to what he's saying. We got to make sure we do score this game. Right now, not a good start. As we roll that one over, was out in front. No bunting, 0-2 count. You definitely ain't bunting now. Curveball in the dirt, essentially, but it's a weak hit. Perfectly placed. He's stealing. I already know at some point he's going, so got to make sure I'm throwing heavy fastballs and throwing in random slide steps to hopefully keep him guessing. He was late on that one. We're going to come back. He's got the bag all day there. He did exactly what I knew what was coming. I just thought he was going to go second pitch, maybe even third, but looks like he's going to be pretty aggressive out the gates. We'll do the count. We're going to throw the curveball again. Get a weak liner to short on the ground, 1 or 2 hopper. I refuse to let my opponent score before me. We're doing damage control here. He's way out in front of the changeup. I feel like now he's going to be expecting another off speed after that, so we're going to go with the sinker up and in. He was actually still looking fastball, but we do get the line out to left. I'll take whatever I can get right there. At some point in this game, we're going to bring out Dellin Betances, even if we're doing a no-hitter, perfect game. We're just going to see exactly what stuff he's got and be able to display him for you guys. I'm looking for that fastball. I don't care where it is. I'm just looking for it. Got it. I think I was just underneath it again. It looks like it's going to be a warning track fly ball. It's exactly that. Even though it's 318 feet, we ain't getting it out. There's a base hit just over the second baseman. 3-1. We're going to do a hit and run. Or take ball 4. All right, that works too. Cody Bellinger at Yankee Stadium versus a righty should be glitchy. It would appear to be just that. It's not a home run, but that is going to get the job done. We're going to hold him at first. Might have been able to get to second, but either way, we get the lead off run. We score before our opponent. All right. Looks like, Jesus. Thought I missed that by a little bit more, but that's Kenny Lofton. That's an easy run, even though we got 40 speed. Vlad Guerrero Jr. is going to hustle all the way to home. So we got the 2-0 lead. We just missed that with Pudge to dead center. We might, nope, that's not going to go through the hole. Down the count, 3-1. We're going to go ahead and throw the sinker. I know he's looking for something hard. Throw it down the middle. Let RNG Jesus take the wheel. We get a weak fly out to center. 1 down. What is our opponent hitting with Chipper? He's hitting 364. And if you look at his averages from Hornsby and Pudge, he's doing better with Chipper, which is, again, my point. This card is super good and a budget beast. You could get him for 15K. Throw the sinker again. He's all over it that time as we get another kind of line out, weak fly out. I'm thinking, like, if Nolan Ryan is going to be dominant throughout this game, we're going to bring in Betances in at the 8th and 9th. All right, so we're back to the leadoff spot, our prototypical leadoff, which is Duke Snider. Again, I'm looking for a lot of the sinkers and off-speed low. Get something to hit. You know what? I'll take it. It's a line out and it's frustrating, but it beats a low liner double play. Willie Mays gets into one. Is that gone? It looks like it's another warning track fly ball, or he's robbing it. He robbed it. All right. We got absolutely robbed of 2 runs there. See if Frank can redeem us. Get those 2 runs back. Frank! That was a power swing. Come on. That should redeem us. If he robs it again, I'm going to lose it. Thank you, Jesus. It's gone. We get the 2 runs back. 3-2 the count. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a fastball or sinker. Just because he's not going to want to walk us. He ends up doing not even what close to I said. Vlad Guerrero Jr. right down the line. That should be... it's not going to be a double, but we do move the runner and advance him to third now. Another single gets us another run. We had a perfect pitch to do damage on. Unfortunately, I did miss it. Get right back up to it. You know what? I was out in front. That was out of the zone. We are now ahead 4-0 in this game. We absolutely missed our spot again. We're going right back to the curveball in the dirt. And miss our spot. Give up a base hit to the pitcher. I expect pretty much nothing less. It's like pitchers always get a hit. There's just no avoiding it. Pitchers scare me more than any other card in this game. I could throw it down the middle to Frank Thomas and feel like I'm going to be safe. But when I throw it to a pitcher, I'm like, nope, that's a guaranteed hit every time. As we get strike 3 there on a pitch that was perfectly located, but not by me. He was really late on that fastball. We're going to go back to the 12-6 in the dirt. And that's going to be a base hit. I want to do my best here to avoid any sort of damage as we get a ground ball. Please get him out at first, Frank. And he's safe. Remember how I just said I'm trying to avoid any damage? That doesn't help. That does not help the cause. After that error, I think it's safe to assume that a grand slam's coming, but we are up 2-2 in the count. Got double deuces, throw that sinker. That's well placed. Jammed him. Hopefully this time we don't make an error. We don't. We get out of the inning essentially untouched. No runs given up. For this inning, I'm going to power swing only unless I get 2 strikes. I want to see how the power swing reacts on Legend. Get a pitch to hit. It doesn't look like it's hit all that hard. That should be caught. Kenny Lofted. Oh, terrible route, or I don't know. We're going to go ahead and stretch it to 3. We're hosed. We are hosed. We're safe. What? And we get a weak... Oh, never mind. I thought I was falling in. He intentionally walks Duke. I don't blame him. As we get exactly what he was looking for. That's not going to be turned, though. Way too slow. 81 speed is going to beat that out. We end up now going up 5-0. 3-2 the count. Obviously, with 2 outs, we're setting the runner. We're going to get this. And we missed it. That was a good pitch to hit. That's on me. 2-2 the count. We gave him a lot of off speed so far this at bat. We're going to see if we can jam him. He was late enough that we got the strikeout. So here's Chipper. A card that I don't love to ever see. He's always Mr. Clutch, especially if he had bases loaded in that inning and Chipper was up. I'm not intentionally walking, giving the Barry Bonds treatment. Rogers horns balls up at the plate. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of this card, but he's by far my best hitter. And unfortunately, he gets a line out there. Again, I'm not going to complain. I'll take it because I'm usually on the receiving end of it. We just get on top of that one. I want that one back. Here's the almighty Step Bro. Speaking of Step Bro, in my Twitch chat, it's a pretty common theme that we joke about the whole Step Bro thing. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. However, we did just buy a video from Ron Jeremy on Cameo. He's going to be our sub notification on Twitch. So here's a little spoiler alert for you guys. Step Bro! Aw, damn it. I was so excited. I thought we had a Step Bro blast. That's a dot. That's an absolute dot. That was an absolute money pitch on Cody Bellinger. The best thing we could do is foul that off. We get just a tad underneath that one. Again, seems like a common theme when the ball is up today. As much as I love Pudge, I would love another catching option. The reason why I would want another catching option is because he doesn't necessarily block the ball that well, and he really doesn't have any power. He's only going to get singles, and if the ball is in the middle of the zone or inside, that's the only time he has any type of power. Even if it's away, good luck hitting in the gap. It's hit way too slow. Nolan Ryan, I feel like we're giving up another single. Oh, get there. Get there. Make yourself useful, Pudge. There you go. Says that Pudge has diamond fielding my ass. His fielding is absolutely terrible. He can't block anything to save his life. Give up a routine single to Kenny. I already know he's going against. We're slide stepping the whole way. 0-2 the count. If I'm slide stepping these early, we're going to go back with the changeup. That should get him. And right on cue, as I'm talking shit about Pudge, there it is. The man who doesn't block anything with 90 blocking. Give him the sinker upstairs. Perfectly located. Belly! Aw! We just missed that one with Cody B. I really want that pitch back. Oh, just a tad underneath it. There's Pudge going the other way. All right, so I talk shit about his fielding. He doesn't come through. And his hitting, all of a sudden, he wants to hit. All right, this is where we're going to go the bullpen and warm up Betances to come in next inning. We're going to see how long we can run him and how well he does. We are out in front of that for a weak line out. I'm power swinging here with Duke. He's going to get something to hit right here. He does, and I'm pretty confident I missed that. Again, just missed it. We are bringing in Dellin Betances. He's rocking that high fastball into the high 90s, maybe even hundreds. And he's got that dirty slurve. We want to see how dirty this slurve is right now. Oh, that's dirty. That slurve is dirty. And two seams got some movement. That's a good. We're going to go right back to the slurve. I feel like it is an unhittable pitch if you locate it correctly. There it is. You have to, when you got a high fastball and you got that thing coming in at 85, it is hard to deal with. The best thing about this Betances card is even his slurve. I feel like it's his two-seam fastball because it has movement running in. We're going to throw it 3 times in a row, see if we can get our opponent fooled by it again. Strike 3, it works out. I feel like this card is going to be disgusting. We're going to throw the 4-seam in here. I feel like he's going to be thinking slurve. Yep, now we're going to come right back with the slurve. I feel like it's going to fool him this time. Oh, that's over the plate. Over the plate, but he doesn't hit it well. I'm actually curious as to what home runs per 9 Betances is rocking because that is an important stat until they fix exit velocity. So here is Mr. Hornsball 0 for 3. Like I said, he is one of my best hitters, so you can't hold him down forever. I didn't help him out. That's me. Willie is 0 for 3 too. Man, my best cards are not doing well this game, but the cards I usually don't do well with are going off. As we get a base hit up the middle, perfectly placed. No one's catching that. We get a 92 speed on base. I know I said I'm done power swinging, but I'm a power slut, man. You got Frank Thomas up with a PCI like this. You got a power swing. Looks like that's not going to make a difference, though, as another deep fly out for Frank on a squared up power swing. It's unfortunate that these power swings aren't working out. Like the exit velocities are still depressing. Hopefully, maybe next patch is when they're going to implement the whole change the exit velocities, because I know this patch just said line drive success rate should be changed a little bit. No, I'm curious. We're going to throw the slurve as a backdoor. Perfect backdoor pitch. We are now going to try and jam him with it and see. That's not good. That was not well placed at all. I feel like he's going to be thinking that we're going to be throwing slurve, so we're going to throw the 2-seam and jam him up. He's out in front of the slurve. We're going to go back to it, see if we get him to roll over. Throw it to Frank. Tag him, Frank. Oh, my God. We got him. I thought he was not going to tag him at all. He was too early on that. Now we're going to throw a dot of a 2-seam. That's kind of a dot. Not necessarily a great pitch, but good enough to get the strikeout. 3-2 the count. We are going to get something really good here. I feel it. He's going to float a changeup or throw a 4-seam. Kind of the opposite. He throws a sinker, but we do lace it right by the third baseman. 40 speed. Wait and turn that into a double. 3-1 the count. Give it to us. Ellie! Is that fair? That's fair. Let's go on. Let's go! You ain't robbing that one. You can't rob it twice in the game. That ain't happening. For purposes of this video, we're not going to take out Betances. We're going to let him hit. We're going to see if he can get a hit. We're also going to let him try and go another 2 innings here. Yeah, it's not it. All right, Duke is 1 for 3. He's pretty much flown out to every outfielder. We're going to make sure we get something to hit. That was a power swing, and I already know that's dying at the track. Maybe not. It doesn't even get to the track. It was right down the middle. We got to make sure we hit our spots with a slurve since that's been our weak point. Take him out, Frank. We actually pulled that off. Oh, if I was this man, I would be fuming. A line out to Frank, and the Gold Glover does that to you. That's a tough scene. We're going to throw the slurve inside. Hopefully actually hit our spot this time. That's a good pitch. He went. Come on. There it is. He went. That's what I thought. 1-2 the count. His pitcher's energy is down, so the PCI is huge, so I'm power swinging. Another line out. We were all over that one. 99 mile per hour fastball squared up with a power swing, and it was only 97 off the bat. Not ideal, but we do get a base hit again with Willie Mays. Frank's essentially hit a home run 3 times. He's got 2 deep flyouts and a home run. Get another one. That one's got to be gone, right? Yes, Frank, I'm telling you, if you haven't picked Frank yet as your silver 100 or whatever you're at card, he's a must-go-to. And we get another one. Back-to-back shots from our Cap and Frank. See, that one was a good one. 110 off the bat. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen a whole lot. No way. Is that going to be a third one out? Is that a third one? Nope. Mike Trout makes the catch at the wall. Cody B's going yard again. I feel it. He's doing it. We're going to power swing again. And power swing it by the first baseman. I'll take it. Pudge is saying he wants in on the party since he's been held silent. I don't think he's going to get in on that one. That looks like it's another deep fly out. It's off the wall. I didn't think it was going to do that. I thought it was like right in front of the wall or off the track. 0-2 the count. We're going to throw that slurve. That looks like it's in a good spot. Strike 3. I don't know how many strikeouts he has, but I think it's over 3. Betances is dirty, man. He's hitting his spots. He has good control. He's not really giving up extra base hits yet. I think he's only giving up one single. That two-seam's going to have movement, and it's going to go right over the plate. Line drive to Frank. That is definitely not ideal for our opponent, but we end up winning this game 11-0. Late inning explosion happening with our team. So in 4 innings with Dellin Betances, he actually ended up having 5 strikeouts and giving up 3 hits, no walks, no earned runs. If I had to rate this card on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate him honestly as a reliever at this point in time in this game as an 8.5 or 9. If he had that third pitch that wasn't another fastball, maybe like a sinker or a changeup, preferably a changeup, I would rate him a 10 out of 10. Like I said, though, I would rate him a 10 out of 10. He has really good stuff, really good control compared to his live series. If you could get him for the price point anywhere between, I would honestly say 40 and 50K, he's a must-have in your bullpen. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys very much. You guys have a good day.